If you'd like to exchange your Magic Online cards for event tickets while logged in on Magic Online, you can do so by trading MTGO Academy's official bot, Academy Buy Bot. You can find it in the Magic Online trading area or add it to your buddy list.
Hey everybody, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart, and we're back battling with Esper Stoneblade, and we are on the play. Well, to some extent, this is a mull already hand, like we were talking about earlier, where it has a tutor target in the hand. I have the Batterskull to still fetch out, and I have stuff in here that would be good if he's a creature deck, and stuff that's good if he's a spell deck, and I'm on the play, so I can use his Spell Pierce. I'm going to keep it. The only question, of course, is that since I don't know what he is, I'm probably going to need to play this fetch land first, and that could really stall the rest of my thing because of this tar pit coming into play tap, but I'm not going to mulligan it. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, he's on the play? Well, that makes this a little different. I can immediately get punished for this. Dark Ritual. What is he doing here? Okay. Leads on Dark Ritual, Duress, off a basic Swamp. Takes Swords to Plowshare, so I guess he's some kind of creature deck. He's going to have like a Bob or something. Well, it's a wizard that costs 1 black. That it is. Huh. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna I don't know. Part of this is making me think that he might have some budget constraints. I've never seen this in a legacy deck before. So I'm gonna, I don't know. I should lead on the Marsh Flats, and yeah, I guess I will. I guess the question is like whether he's gonna have Wasteland or not here. So he's gonna swing, and he has to do that during his upkeep if he's going to do it. Okay. Hey, I gotta force a will. So I can just like leave Spell Pierce up now, or I can run out the Stoneforge Mystic, but then he can make me discard 2. What am I getting rid of? Like I'm not actually sure if GT is going to end up being good here. See, I'm thinking I don't know what he's doing here. Well, he just left that up. We're gonna go ahead and what is he doing? Snore? Oh yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay, all right. You wanna rush me? Okay. I'm gonna wait on that. You know, I probably should play the Tar Pit then, so next turn I could play Stoneforge with the mana up. To stop Thoughtseize. Hypnotic Spectre. Really, man? Really, Hypnotic Spectre? What is this? Okay. Do I need to force that? Good God. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, screw it. Okay. Get a Tundra here, and then white, blue. Alright, I have to discard 2 cards. Okay. Discard one of the Spell Pierces. And I'll probably get rid of the Jite. I don't know, the other Spell Pierce might not be that great either. Of course, if he casts a Hymn this turn, then I'll probably... Okay. Put feet click. And then Batter Skull. And he gets a land. Shriek Maw. Alright, I guess I have to do this. Alright. So, now I can... if I have to keep something in my hand here, if I Violent the Batter Skull on Thoughtseize him, I'm just going to lose True Name Nemesis. But... Or I could, yeah, there's no other way to do that. That's just how it's going to work. Diabolic Edict, Hymn to Turok, Wrench Mind. Well, I'm losing whatever I got regardless, so let's get rid of Diabolic Edict. And play that out now. And it's on you. And he's going to get the True Name. I'm hell bent. You got, you got a rack or something. This is a little odd to see this deck played in Legacy today. That being said, I did. Oh, well, I guess you can get rid of the Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. But this is the kind of deck that I played quite a bit back in the 90s. Dark Ritual Hypnotic Spectre. Certainly has a fine pedigree. And okay. And him Wrench Mind. I don't need to take any of that stuff out because I am just playing Hellbent. So Supreme Verdict, huh? Alright, well I can trade V-Click with Hypnotic Spectre if I'm so inclined. I can just swing in with this. But he can make me discard that Supreme Verdict at any time, so really that's not... Okay. And it's Bob. Alright. And there's a Plains. Black, blue. And Swamp, and if he didn't get a Diabolic Edict, then I'm in good shape. Sign in Blood, he's going to try to find it. But of course now I could just beat in with the Tar Pit. Okay. So, yeah. That's an... despite the fact that he has Bob and stuff, I'm not really sure if I want Jite. Actually, Feast and Famine might be pretty good. I've got to assume he has like Rack and stuff, which would make that pretty good. He's got Hymns. Spell Pierce is probably good. I don't think Supreme Verdict is actually that good against him. I think, do I need explosives? Yeah, I'll keep explosives. You don't know what he might have. Okay, well, we'll see. Pithing Needle, huh? Okay, he's probably going to name Stoneforge Mystic. If I need to, I can try to get rid of that later, I guess. I don't really want to force that. Besides, I can always just use Stoneforge to fetch up a different equipment and still do something with it. Yeah, the only mono black deck you normally see is Pox, but he certainly didn't look like Pox. He really looked like an old school mono black discard kind of deck. Okay, so I can Thought Seize him, or I can just hold up on Spell Pierce. I think I'll hold up in the Spell Pierce. And he does nothing. Hypnotic Spectre. Get I need to get C here. And do I want to keep up 2 Spell Pierces or Thoughts? That's Thought Season. Let's see what he's got. Bob, a couple of Chainer's Edicts. Okay. I don't really have a good answer for Bob right now, so I think I'm going to get rid of Bob. Caracas. Okay. Get rid of one of his Chainer's Edicts with V-Click and then Thoughtseize the other, probably. Yeah. Do I want to do that on his draw step? Maybe. Nah, let's wait and hold those Spell Pierces up and see what he's got. Oh, there's a Bob. Yeah, and I need to force that. Chainer's Edicts. You're gonna end up being able to flash the damn thing back. Okay, and there's a land. Let's see, rid of the other one. Post combat. Or I can Thoughtseize it. And I think I just like Thoughtseize it. Yeah, I could bounce and replay click, I suppose. Now I'm tapped out though if he does have anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna Thoughtseize him. Shriek Maw, you bastard. Alright, I could have taken the Shriek Maw and then just played out the Stoneforge Mystic. I guess I can wait and then I'll bounce the, okay. Play the Stoneforge. Get what? T-Day Sword. Probably G-Tay. Okay. He's got Chainer's Edict and the Shriek Maw? Okay. He drew a third one? Didn't I get rid of one? Okay. Alright. If I want to play and equip the G-Tay, I'll not be able to do that. And still be able to protect that V-Click. So I think I'm just going to swing in. It's going to hard cast the Shriek Maw. Okay. And that's okay. Swamp. Alright, so I will probably click. I click now, or should I click draw step? Maybe I'll click now. Blue. Click in. F you, classy. Thanks. Duress, huh? Now you can have that. Classy opponent is classy. Okay. I think his deck, if he had like Wastelands in it, could be significantly more competitive. But as it is, I know he's holding that Duress in his hand. Oh, he's going to flash back a Chainer's Edict. Okay, I'll Spell Pierce that. Hey, there's a Batterskull. Okay. And yeah, so that was kind of a roll. That kind of deck it obviously had some budget constraints. If you play that with Wastelands, you know, you could be marginally competitive with that kind of deck, and certainly if your deck is weak to all that discard, but he's really kind of playing a few too many games at once. And I don't think that Hypnotic Spectre, as much as I liked that card back in the 90s, really still has it, and Augur of Skulls is pretty suspect too. But anyways, on to some more matches.